Good morning to all. This is for class 7th MSc. Class 7th, today we are going to start our chapter number 9, that is civic sense, proper public conduct. So, we as responsible citizen of our great country have a duty to exhibit an exemplary way of conducting ourselves in public. In course of our everyday routine, proper public behavior not only earn respect and admiration, it also contribute to a better, more pleasant social interaction and enhance our country's image as a civilized society in the eyes of our foreign guests who hold India and its rich culture heritage in very high esteem. So in this chapter we are going to learn how we have to behave properly in public place. So we as a responsible citizen of our great country, we have duty to behave properly in public. Whether we are moving with public transport or we are moving on road or we are visiting to any public building, we have to behave properly. This will enhance the respect of our country in the eyes of foreign guests, and we will be considered as the responsible citizen of our country also. So now coming to overview, as a member of the Boy Scout, Neeraj has been participating in various public awareness drive taken up by the NGOs and governmental agencies on the various aspects of the proper public conduct, whether in office, on road, at public building and utilities, or in public transport. He was asked by his group leader to prepare a pamphlet that listed the do's and don'ts of ideal public behavior that every citizen should adopt in his public life. Here's what he came up with. So Neeraj, a member of an NGO, his team leader asked him to make a list of what we have to do or what we do not have to do whenever we are visiting to a public place or whenever we are at our workplace. So he made a list, and here it is what he made. So first he made while at work. While a person is at his work, what he have to do. Whether you are an entrepreneur, an employee, a self-employed person, a public servant or a professional, there are certain basic norms of conduct that you must adhere to while at work. So no matter which profession you are in, whether you are an employee, a self-employed person, a public servant or a professional, but we have to follow these points at work. So be punctual at workplace. Nobody wants to be late. We have to be always punctual at our workplace. Be polite even when saying no. Never use even mildly abusive language, whatever the incitament. No matter whatever the condition is, but we should not use any rough language with our colleagues. We should always be humble and polite. Be a good listener and try to solve the problem, process request, access performance with a rational outlook. Never take side on the petty consideration. Favoritism and nepotism weaken the very foundation of any organization. So one should never do the favorism in the workplace. This will weaken the foundation of the organization. Never be based on the gender or caste. Communal consideration, each co-worker should be respected for his or her contribution. Ensure a proper dress code at the workplace. Discourage revealing or unbecoming attire. So all these points we have to follow whenever we are in work. Now other points are: use utilities, that is toilet, washroom, leisure facilities properly so as to keep the premises clean and hygienic. One should use toilet or washroom in a proper way so that it looks clean and hygienic. Do not litter. Use dustbin, spittoons, etc. when required. Never use intoxicant while at work. Means you should not use drugs at work. Don't indulge in idle gossip and talk with your colleagues while at work. Remember, you are being paid for your time. So you should not waste your time in idle gossiping. Instead of that, you should focus on your work. Don't argue with your colleague senior just for the sake of argument. Be rational and positive in your outlook. You should not argue with your seniors, but be positive in your outlook. Don't shrink work and shy away from the additional responsibilities. Try to meet deadlines, target without hunting for excuses. Whatever the work is given to you, you have to do that with full responsibility. Have respect for your seniors. They have been at it longer than you and understand things better. So you should always respect to your seniors as they have more experience and spend more time in that organization. Don't harbor a grudge. Talk things out and sort difference of opinion openly. So all these points you have to follow while you are at work. Now he made another list while at road. While you are walking on road or you are on the road. So these points you have to follow. Roads are the lifeline of any city. All resident has a right to road at all times. Observing road etiquette and obeying traffic rules will ensure a smoother transportation and better order on road that are already overburdened with the automobile boom and population pressure that pervades our urban scenario. So roads are the lifeline of any city, and whenever we are moving on road we have to follow these points. Observe all traffic rules regarding use of road, vehicle fitness, legal requirement, etc. We have to follow all the traffic rules. Pedestrian has the right of the way. Remember to honor it always. Then use motorized vehicle only when absolutely necessary. Walk on ride or bicycle for the shorter distance. It is not that if you are going for small things then you use vehicle. Sometimes one should use bicycle also for shorter distance. Avoid peak traffic hours if possible. Planning accordingly. One can avoid the way where traffic is too much. Then be patient and polite while on road. Road rage can be disastrous. Then use public transport whenever possible. Sometimes one can use public transport also. So these are the points which we can follow while we are moving through road. Remaining chapter I will explain you in next video.